Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the UTEP Dynasty, where we got Baylor this week, a week after a tough loss. Where am I at here? Week after a tough loss versus Texas Tech. Knocked us all the way down from 4 to 14. Got a tough slate coming down the road. Baylor starting off with it, a 9 p.m. game. They've had a rough season this year. That's who we got going in today's game. So we might play Baylor and Arizona in today's episode. That'll leave us Colorado and Arizona State after that. I'm going to let a couple people catch up to the live, and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, welcome back. Last week we had a tough loss against Texas Tech. Couldn't get it done. Got upset. Ugly first half. Started getting going in the third and just could not do anything in the fourth. Big loss. We did sack them 10 fucking times, though. It's crazy. We took 6 sacks as well. Interceptions was our downfall. 3 turnovers. You're not going to win games that way. The fact that we only lost by 1 score after turning the ball over that many times just showed us that we should have won that game. So hopefully clean that shit up going into this week. 3.5 sacks for David LaRue. He went nuts. Haven't been able to force turnovers, so it's been tough. We got Baylor this week, who has had a tough year themselves. Lavelle with 13 interceptions this season. It's just completely regressed from last year's improvements. We did make a change to the sliders where we bumped up tackling a little bit, so maybe these values come down a bit because we're just having our way with the running game. And to be honest, our pressure hasn't been that crazy this year. That game was nuts. He had 3.5 sacks. He had 5 going into that game, so it was over half of what he got all season. And let's check out Baylor real quick, see what we got going on there. So we're going to be facing Brady Davidson, the redshirt senior captain of this Baylor offense. His first year starting. Not sure if he's been here the entire time or not, or if he's a transfer. Coming off a 41-30 loss against number 13 ranked North Texas. So surprising work out of them. He's had to play Miami where he threw 11 completions for his 31 attempts. He got fucking beat the shit out of that game. But he did throw for 342 yards last week. He only had to throw it 55 times, though, to get that done. Let's check out some of the other players. Marquise Warrior, redshirt senior, is their lead back. Backup, Steve Roche. Okay, this guy could be a problem. Pretty solid and everything. They got Cliff DeChristopher. What a name. Redshirt freshman is their leading receiver. Not crazy top end speed, but a contested catch guy. Big body, 6'2", 200 pounds. Evan Costanzo is their tight end. Not much of a runner, more of a blocker. They got another 6'4" receiver. Again, spec catch at 99, so he's a jump ball contested guy. So they got some big dudes. They have an 89 overall receiver, and he's their fourth leading receiver. This guy might play on Sundays. He will play on Sundays. 93 speed, 96 XL with 96 spec catch. He's going to be a problem. I don't know why he's not taking off this year. Maybe teams are double covering him. But that's someone we're going to have to work. Keep an eye on. Number 89, Ben Nunn. Let's see what kind of offensive line we're rocking with. I got a 79, 72, 73, 75. So we definitely got the edge on our D-line to them. Not many sacks out of them, and their lead sacker is hurt for today. 6'4", 235 guy that can fly. Glad he's out for today's game. Carmelo Brooks is their leading sacker going into this. He's only got 76 strength at defensive tackle. That's tough. Three different picks. Got a couple 80s, a couple high 70s. Again, we should be, on paper, we should win this game. It's another game that we're anticipated to win. Baylor's recruiting has really fallen off. Or fell off, I should say. It's good to go. I don't have my fucking showing tubes over here. No.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to
This is another away game for us. This is a solid team. Maybe been as solid as last week's team that we ran into.
See a team looking to make it back to the CFB this year. The UTEP Dynasty taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends. Yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator.
All right, we're going to start the day on defense.
The Miners will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Try to get a stop, earn that extra possession in the second half. Here we go. That's going to go down for a touchback.
To the 25-yard line. The Bears offense will have the football first. Typically,
3 catches, 2 drops for Evan Costanzo last week. Minimal production out of him.
Yeah, he's a chain mover. He's a red zone threat. That big old body, man, he's a matchup problem. So they definitely need to.
And up the gut goes Baylor for the first play, 3.5 on the carry. Look closer to 4 to me.
Jesse, they can't forget about
team that plays in a hurry up.
And I don't think you have to all of a sudden panic and
showing
all of a sudden
mad pressure.
Your playbook offensively, you just got to execute.
And with the QB keeper trying to bust it outside, loses 3 instead.
Their last game out, they just didn't throw it his way. And
3rd and 10 coming up.
He should be targeted really early in this game.
Scanning the field, it's Davidson.
And not seeing anything downfield. Going to check it down. That's going to be well short of the first down. Bringing out the punt team an early 3 and out. For this UTEP defense. Noteboom back to return. And gets it up to the 38. Almost looked like he was about to bust something there. All right, so last week, as we talked about pregame, 3 picks last week for Caleb Lavelle. Cleaned it up for a while and then regressed at the very end of the game. So we bounce back right here. Start off on the ground, going to Kruger. Nowhere really to go. A generous 3-yard gain.
Floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
And there goes that look. We're going to lead on that ground game.
When you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some
almost a hospital ball right there.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, I was about to go 3 straight runs, but I didn't like that look. Backup running back checks in. He has some blockers downfield. Cuts it up to the 33. Addison Lemon goes for 19.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical.
Yeah, we want to run the ball, get in that play action. They run that 3-3-5 defense. Hard to throw into. So we're leading on the ground game until they can stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains.
A lot more in the box this time. Still got some space for Kruger, who fucking runs over the corner.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him.
What did you just say? The squirts? Did I see that right?
They'll move the tight end.
And going with the play action, rolling, is Lavelle looking, throws it last minute for Owens, who catches it at the 1-inch line. Vance was able to make the stop for the touchdown. Hell of a play. I was scared shitless when I let that ball go. That was dangerous. Very easily could have been intercepted.
The Miners will try to punch it in on first
and RPO, Lavelle sticks it in there and gets the touchdown. UTEP takes the early lead.
And you see the option being
We're about halfway through the first quarter. So force 3 and out, then a long sustained drive down the field. Cooking 4 minutes off the clock. It's about a 6.5 minute drive in real time. Very efficient. Way to go. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time.
Back in the gun. Stepping back, looking, has good protection, checks it down. There's 89 we were talking about in the pregame. His name escapes me at the moment. But he is an 89. Definitely a Sunday player for Baylor. But he's their 4th leading receiver, which is wild. He's been underutilized so far this season. Let's see if they figure out how to get him the ball. And checking it down in the flats over the head of his intended target goes Davidson.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
3rd and 8, chance for the pass rush to really let loose here. Golden off the edge. Good pass protection. He has time. Throws it downfield. Jump ball. And it's picked. Welsh picks it off. And he has some blocks and gets down to the 50. Tip drill. Welsh there to make the play. Missed a couple weeks due to injury this year. Great to see him make a splashy play early on in this one. Lemons in the game. He's going to get the carry. Finds a lane, gets chased down, backside though, and picks up 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to fire.
Fit that in there. Great route. Great throw. First down, UTEP. Ball out on time. Love to see it. Right in that soft spot of the zone. Linebacker didn't have a chance to cut on that, unless that's a safety.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get.
Gonna throw a jump ball to Owens. And he comes down with it. Touchdown, UTEP. Had a one-on-one look at the outside. Goodwin takes our big receiver and takes those odds.
Do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives
Bell
together.
drops it in
They
there.
really had a great year, and that's why
Goes
they're
up
top
high,
10
points that ball. Vance can't stay with it. He's getting abused early on.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Kick is up, kick is good. UTEP with a quick 14-0 lead, looking dominant in this one. So forced the 3 and out, forced the turnover, and scored back-to-back offensive possessions. Can't go no better than when it's gone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a
We were at 4th. We ranked 4th in the nation last week. So we took that heartbreaking loss, dropped us down 10. But if we win out, we should still see the college playoffs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
So nothing changes for us. Checks it down. Bin Nunn. That's his name. Looking to get active early in this game. 2nd catch of the day. 3rd and inches coming up. Check at the line. Davidson sees something you don't like. And gets it off right before taking the hit. Picks up first down. Stayed calm in the pocket. That's a redshirt senior. Veteran quarterback. Seen a lot of ball. Maybe. Actually, probably not. He hasn't put up any stats his entire career after we looked at his stats. This is his first chance of starting. But he's held a clipboard for a long-ass time. He's been waiting for this moment.
And that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense
We
has
hate
to be
these
ready.
hurry-up offenses. Can't really do anything too exotic as Golden gets there. Held on. That was a coverage sack. Had time to throw. Not 100% sure if anything was open downfield, but he didn't see it.
This defense putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at
And
this
setting up
offense.
the screen. And he low throws it.
Ready to snap it again.
Looked like it was about to get blown up anyways. Coverage was pretty good. Unless I whiffed, then they had 3 blockers downfield ready to go. And this drive, after showing some promise, comes up short. Punts it down to the 23. Here comes this UTEP offense looking to finish him. Setting up the screen, has some blockers, but the end sees it. Makes a great play on that.
There was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Miners with a long way to go after the
They sent pressure. I had a look, and I waited too long on it. I was trying to send my player, but I forgot which button it was. L1 or L2 to get the receiver to hot route and run upfield. I guessed L1, that was wrong. L2 and then right stick is where you want him to go. Whoops. 3rd 23 coming up. And we're just going to check this down. Ooh, sheds one. Ralph Owens, his 3rd catch of the day. Then it's going to send out the punt team. No reason to risk anything right here. 3rd and forever, and a very mid punt at best. Could have maybe returned that. All right, down to 40. Best starting field position for Baylor offense so far. Can they capitalize? Going back to the ground game, runs into the blitz. And that's McGregor making a big stop right there. We're going to give him the start today in that nickel middle linebacker position over Estrada, just because of his athletic and probably a little bit of an edge in coverage skills. And wow, that pressure got there quick. That center got beat so bad by Manu Laval.
We're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job.
And that ends that promising drive, or hopeful drive. That drive never got going. Nope, Bloom on the return, gets it up down the sideline, back to the 35.
Some of the yardage on the punt. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They didn't get much.
All right, here we go. Caleb Bell in the gun. Gonna throw out the receiver screen. Had a block for a second, couldn't hold on to it. And that's short gain. That'll take us to the second quarter, where we are handling Baylor at the moment. Now we know how these games go, so we can't let off the gas. Only 2.1 yards of play for their offense so far. That's not going to get it done.
But they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll give it to the
carry, finding a little bit of running room here. Pick it up 6, just a yard short of that first down. And they are selling out for it. And we had man coverage on the outside, and guess who? That's Owens. Touchdown. What the fuck? Who was covering him? Who? What in the absolute fuck was that? Abdesmad looks like to be a 6'4", 6'5", 275, 280-pound player playing coverage, man on man, with Ralph Owens, the son of Terrell Owens, at least in our game. At least in our lore, that's Terrell Owens' son, and he just yeah, it's a mismatch. What the fuck were they thinking? 8 of 8 passing for LaBelle, 3 touchdowns already, and completely redeeming himself from last week's debacle. Holy shit, 21-0. Baylor getting fucking ran on.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it.
Coach had a mental stroke on that play.
They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense.
I think the defensive coordinator is going to start packing his bags as soon as he gets back to the university.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
Can't have it in the shotgun. Baylor trying to flip the momentum, and he's going to keep it. And stiff arms the shit out of Graves. And he gets 2 yards. Their per play average. So right on brand. And he's going to keep it again. He's like, I'm going to do it myself. Breaking outside, actually spinning. He fucking slowly getting up there, getting up to the 40. Goes Davidson, and they're in a hurry up, trying to capitalize on this momentum. Crowd coming alive for the first time since opening kickoff. Davidson, hands off, going to break it outside, and Lopez there to make the stop. Maybe one, I say half a yard.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the
and setting up the screen. He's got a man, a couple blocks, and can't make the one-on-one miss. That's going to set up 3rd and 5 coming up. Ooh, we had a free lane, tried to hit it. Man-on-man coverage deep, and Welsh makes another big play in the secondary, knocking that down, forcing the punt team to come out for Baylor. Had a shot, couldn't fit it in there. Ball was a little late. Should have been thrown earlier if you're going to go with that. Allow the safety to catch up to that play.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work.
Missed opportunity. All right, 4 wide. Lemons in the game at running back. He's going to take the carry, looking for room, making cuts, and fighting his way to a first down. Good 10-yard gain off on first down. 4 carries, 32 yards. He's been pretty productive as of late. He's going to get another look. And sheds the man, tries to stiff arm the other. Good open field tackle. Yeah, Kruger hasn't been as productive lately. He had over 7 yards per carry, down to 5 and change. But he had done so well early in the season, it was crazy. Hey, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. 3rd and inch is coming up. Kruger going to get another carry. And he fights his way forward, gets the first down. And Kruger, the reigning Doak Walker Award winner, is down. Not good. We're going to... What is it? Did already have his injury report already? Well, either way, he is going to chillax. Definitely we're up 21-0, and he's already had a pretty good workload. I want him for the playoffs. So let's give him some time to not be in. I might be able to, you know what? I don't think I've burned through all 4 of my red shirt for my freshman running back. This kid is going to be good. He has star development. Whoops. I'm going to give him running back 1 snaps, and then Lemons keeps his 3rd down.
And the Miners have their offense in high gear.
All right, first 10 coming up. So far, LaBelle's been perfect this game. He's going to dump off the Cutler. Threw him into trouble there. All right, the true freshman checks in the game. And he is not going to get the carry. Going to dump it off quickly, not quick enough. Hit pointer for Adam Kruger. He could return, but we're going to let him take the day off unless something crazy happens. Oh, shit, I had him, man. I was waiting to let it rip. I was trying to get that linebacker to get cleared out by that lower drag, and then we had the deep cross, wide ass open. Offense line couldn't hold up, and that's going to send out the punt team. We're going to try to pit him right here. Goes Duffy, and kind of a shitty punt.
They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Not bad. The way our defense has been playing, pretty good. All right, down to 23. Davis is trying to figure it out. He's been able to scramble for some yards on these options. As he checks it down, tight end picks up 6.
The Bears will hustle to the line. You know, we joked that the tight ends always.
And Sidney Tillman on the blitz. They throw the screen. Great call in that scenario.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they
all right, we're going to simulate a lot of pressure. Oh, shit. Oh, they are going to run. And we read it and blow that shit up with J.J. McGregor. Already making his presence be known for getting the nod to play more this game.
This will be the 5th kick of the night.
And Note Blue with the spinning some more. Goes down to the 37. They're setting a little bit of pressure off the edge, stepping up into the pocket and dumping it off to Tony over the middle. That linebacker or nickel, whoever that was playing underneath coverage, thought when we were throwing that ball, we were checking it down to the back, stepped up and left Tony dragging right behind it.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Kids are home sick today. Here in the background.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the
Checking down the Countess, the backup tight end. Getting 4. He's someone that once Waring leaves. Actually, I don't know if we have him that long. Yeah, check his age. We got the wheel route set up and dumps it over the top. Great job by the corner. Contesting that, knocking it down. Good look. Good throw. Great coverage. They're sending pressure. We see it. We're going to get it off the Ralph Owens, who has had a fucking game today. 5 catches, 121 yards so far. He is balled out. True freshman running back checks in the game. He's going to get the carry. And they read the shit out of that. But come up with an injury. Leo Almanza down on the field.
We'll take a break to check him out. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
All right, Lozano with another carry. Wow. I should have just committed and bounced it outside. We got blown the fuck up. Oh, shit. Well, I think I got a call. Hello? I just heard it. Hello? Yes, I'm answering you. I'm responding. What happened? What's going on? I just checked the phone. I just checked the fucking phone. All right, just getting my ass jumped by my wife because I didn't answer the phone within 13 minutes. So, you know, that type shit.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You're looking down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Oh, my goodness. Jesus Christ, women.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
I got a little stick drift I got to fight through. That's why you're seeing that jerking. Could have let it go all the way down. Oh, and we hook it left. Ew, gross. Gross.
After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21.
I appreciate it, Tank.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to pass. It's Davidson. Finds the tight end.
Now I'm going to be eyeballing the shit out of my phone, waiting for my old lady to bust my chops in.
The Bears want to pick up the tempo.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now, let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
We're at the 2-minute time.
Sorry, guys, I've been out of it since my
really
fucking...
need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna look downfield again. Snagged out of the air. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. And the Bears come to the line on third.
God damn.
Short, trying to keep the
So
drive
aggravated. Alright. I think we've done getting our ass chewed out. Sweet. Now we've completely killed the stream with the momentum we had.
On third and short, they'll try to...
Alright, Davidson, third and short. Oh, sheds it. But has to throw it out of bounds, but they could potentially go for it here.
It's amazing to think just how confident this
21
offense was coming into this game. They
0
thought they
down.
were going to go up and down the field.
Curious decision. I would go for it.
They have not yet scored a touchdown.
2 and 4.
They just threw an incompletion on third down. Now looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm.
Tough call.
You've got to wonder about their confidence at this point in the game.
Plenty of time to work.
Tough call.
Time to waste as they take over here.
And gonna throw the screen. Oh, ooh, Cutler fights his way forward for 5.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
See if this drive's worth really pushing. Shit. Has the running back outside. That's the freshman Lozano. He spins upfield, runs over a man. Still fighting for more yards. This dude's going to be legit when he gets his shot.
Well, this quarterback, I think,
to upgrade his drip a little bit.
Take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe.
Still has all 3 timeouts, down to 50 seconds left to go. Throwing off another screen outside is Tony. He spins upfield. Down to the 48. We're going to call our first timeout here.
They'll immediately call timeout. The Miners will line it up on first.
48 seconds till the half. Lavelle takes a snap, looking, gonna check it down on the drag. That's Owens yet again. Heavy ass workload today. And that stops the clock for a second as they run to the line of scrimmage. Lavelle gets the snap off, fakes it, it's gonna throw it up to Owens. That was a dumbass throw. that was a dumb fucking read. That was not open. I seen 6'4" Owens. Fuck it, he's open down there somewhere. Now Cutler's my main guy. He's been kind of quiet today. Ooh, the edge rush gets there, and we force it to Cutler, who comes up with a circus catch. We're gonna call our second time out here. What up, Sly? Fuck it, he's down there somewhere. And then dumbass reads. Oh, shit. To be honest, I'm glad I got sacked right there. Because I was about to throw another dumb fucking read. Yeah, we got upset last week against Texas Tech. We ain't allowing that shit happen today. As we get the field goal to be good, 24-0. Baylor getting the shit smacked out of them.
And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of
called a timeout because, you know, they wouldn't go for it near the 50. But they're going to put up. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like this game. You never know what you're going to get. I'd already beat Texas this year, so I didn't really think Texas Tech was going to give us an issue. But they sure fucking did. Oh, jet sweep. Trying to break it outside. LaRue there to make the stop. And that should, yeah, they're going to give up on this. But we take this to halftime.
That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This
Got a bunch of shit from old lady from that answering the phone.
Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball.
Threw off the stream for a second there.
I don't think this defense has the solution.
Two of the kids homesick. Now, to be fair, the kids have been really fucking rough. Like, this is the worst flu fever shit I've seen. Bryson had some weird ass moments where he wasn't too responsive, almost like he was in a dream.
The Bears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Closed it out almost 2 days around that drinking or eating. He took him to ER like 4 o'clock in the morning. They just barely do anything. Pretty much they don't do anything until the second time you bring them in. You can't control the fever and shit after whatever bullshit they do. It's pretty much what we do at home plus penicillin. Oh yeah, that shit's going, man. I meant to go over halftime shit, but yeah, I had wanted the because I wasn't feeling exactly too hot. I feel better today though. I wasn't feeling too hot yesterday or the day before, really. But I had one of the parents had to coach the practice last night, so I couldn't make it out there for the Spring Hill flag football stuff. I'm just taking a couple puffs. We just beat the dog shit out in the first half. Winning every category. Not much really to go over here. Total per rush, a yard. Yeah, this is a shellacking right here.
They'll have work to do to get the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger.
Second 7 coming up, and the true freshman breaks out another good solid run. Getting his star development. This is probably the last time we're going to be able to use him.
That kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
So I have red shirt. All right, I'm coming back, guys.
The give to the running back from the
hell yeah. I know. I want to get back in the online stuff again. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
You go into the half and you're down. Like, that speech is usually pretty
100%.
A lot of words you can't use on television, and so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this.
Oh wow, beat him off the press. Cutler's gone. Good luck. See ya. What an absolute ass beat. We might have to super sim at some point if it keeps going this direction and get to the next game. After losing last week against Texas Tech, which was similarly, level team as this Baylor team, talent-wise, a little bit better, but pretty similar. And we have just come out here and beat the fucking dog shit out of Baylor. Yeah, for sure. And then we'll use the slider set I got for CPU. That's pretty solid as far as stats and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm down for sure.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
And then we'll have two different perspectives, your channel, my channel. So I know you'll be covering your side of things.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Get maybe one or two more, people if we could. That way it's not, not a whole shit ton of users, but even if it's just me and you, oh shit, throws a jump ball, and guess who comes up with it? Bordeaux, the freshman.
Nice pickup on the return, but more
Red-shirted last year. That's where we start at, brother.
Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job.
That's where we start at.
Breaking on the quarterback and going and getting that big play.
Yeah, thankfully I've had a lot of help. You.
Ready to go back to work. They've been dominant, and now they'll try
both
to
my brothers have
execute
come
to their
through.
own standard. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh shit, I had something deep. We're gonna check it down. And that was a mistake. Lost it too. I had something out wide left. Oh hell yeah. Absolutely. Still, man, some days it's like I don't even exist still to this day. Hell yeah. Well, we're like only 200 hours away from the prerequisites of being monetized. It's just the sub count is too low. We got to get our sub count higher. Oh shit, great play. I should have got rid of it. They had the spy, tried to break the pocket, great coverage downfield. They finally stopped this offense. If this game don't get more competitive, we're going to super sim get to the next week. I think we have a bye, and then it's Arizona State next. I'm not sure. This offense has been anemic, and they're going to go to the ground game. Gets chased down by the backside pursuit. Somehow picks up 5 yards out of that.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like,
simulate pressure off. Fuck me. There you go.
Stick your foot in the ground.
Off the edge here and then back out of it. He dumps it off right into it. LaRue jumps out into coverage, gets the flats, picks up the tackle for loss. Big one there for about 5. Yeah, I just moved conferences. We started at CUSA. We moved to the Big 12 this year after winning the CUSA last 2 seasons. We finally outgrew that shit. And we are already coming in here in this conference and fucking shit up. Other than that Texas Tech loss. And this was the first season. This is year 5. The first year we beat Texas. Last year we should have beat them too, but they made a 14-point comeback that was nuts. Some say would say scripted. They almost scripted my ass again, but I came out. Came out in the end. Was able to get it done this last week. Tied in motion. We're going to bounce Lemon outside. Ooh, one man to beat, and he does. Shakes him out his panties. Holy shit. Almost good for a first down, just short. True freshman checks back in. He's going to get the carry. And looking for a lane. Gets the first down. Might see some backups come in the game, too. And has that drag. As long as he drops in there, he does. Tony holds on to it. First down, UTEP, and they are rolling. 22-25. Caleb Lavelle threw 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions last week, and he has been damn near perfect this game. And he has a lane. And, I'm about to say, don't get shook again. That poor number 15's gotten his ankles broken one too many times. Well, I don't let it happen.
Having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run,
stick with the ground game here.
They're going to be able to stay
gets undercut for a gain of 4.
That's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down.
Good balanced attack, been able to run, pass, play action. And shit, fuck! I talked too soon. They have picked up 5 sacks. I'll give them that. It's been their lone bright spot of the game.
that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it
Gonna check it down tight end, kind of wide.
Quickly to the tight end. They made
Threw him to the sidelines. That's going to bring up 4th down. It's going to bring out the kicking team again.
Now on 4th down, they'll try a
Where my stick drifts. Hopefully it doesn't fucking kill us. Oh, shit. And that's wide right. Pushes it. And Ezekiel Chen goes down for good measure. Motherfucker.
This drive opens up at the 23.
It's 2 misses today.
To the air, it's Davidson.
And, ooh, dangerous throw, high.
A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I hate when I sub them out and they come back 2 plays later anyways. Like, I told him to sit down. Watch will be back in the game when we come back on the field. I usually have to go in depth chart and change it. Ooh, almost gets the outside edge. But Bigger is able to come up with the play.
Touch passes, man. They're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were
Yeah, right.
when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I can't wait till they get, like, I just wish they'd rebuild their start fresh, changing and
The Bears decide to punt it away.
tired of seeing the same bugs and shit we've seen for a decade now.
Hauls it in and looking upfield.
Ooh.
He's brought down.
No, Blue, getting cute for a good 6 yards.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40.
All right, this should be the last drive from the starting O. Check it down to Waring. Picks up 6, and that's going to take us to the 4th. 31-0. What a fucking ass beating.
It might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Again, spraying the ball around. Owens owned the first half. Kind of went away from him after that. Good run defense there. No holes to speak of. Meekins is not a 95 kick power, 95 kick accuracy guy. They are full of shit.
A little too anxious along that offensive line.
That's the back. Wait, no. Is it the backup? No, that's Moon. Starting right guard moved.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They
I
will
dicked
take
around
the
with the play calling for
They've
too
got
long.
some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, shit. No, I don't.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
No, I don't.
The Miners
Good D. Brings out the punt team. I haven't been able to say that too much today.
come on to punt.
Hey, at least we're not turning the ball over today.
Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the cover.
He's thrown 13 picks on the season. Really thought he was going to take a leap forward this year. Oh, their backup comes in. QB. They make a change here.
He'll try the left side.
Yeah, I think we're going to super send the rest of this one. They put the backups in. I wouldn't mass sub, but sometimes it puts your red shirts in and fuck shit up. Oh, whoops. Ooh, I almost fucked. What?
Yeah, and this offense.
I almost fucked that up. And they finally score. So do we. And it's a ass-beating. Baylor just couldn't get it going today. 41-7. Big bounce-back game for UTEP.
Gotta give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their
And I think if we went out for the rest of the season, now that we're in the Big 12, we should have a weighted enough schedule to where that puts us in the playoffs. I think we climb a couple more, get in the top 12 for sure. Got a bye week, so we're going to knock out some recruiting real quick. Should have most of our points allocated, so it should be pretty quick. And get into the next game. Kellogg's looking at transferring. When he plays, he does well, but his caps are kind of shit. I thought about fighting for him again, but it's been so long since I spent points on him. They say he's not that good, but he has some decent stats. What was I looking at here? We missed out on a really talented tight end, so I started looking. I think I'm going to get rid of him. That's acceleration shit. I'm going to get rid of him too. I'm just going to full send on this guy. 82 speed, 87 acceleration. That's really what we're looking for out of our tight ends, just to create spacing in the secondary. Mid. Is anyone else on them scholarship? Fuck it. Yeah, we had 2 different tight ends that we were actually looking at. It's going to be pretty good for us. Oh, we missed out on Buell. That sucks. And Clayton Smith. Really hope we win on this one, though. 95 speed, 93 acceleration. That kid's going to be good. I think we're going to lose this battle, too. Let me give him the full 50. Let me give him the full 9, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. That one quarterback now? All right, enjoy. All right, so let's go ahead and... I'm going to guess and hope championship contender is what he wants. Whoops. All right. Now, I mean, we're still a big transfer portal team, which has never been the case for us before in these dynasties, but we've been living in there. But I think next year is the year that we really try to get like the most ridiculous freshman talent we can. I mean, Cutler was a former 5-star recruit. He just happened to grow up in the UTEP area, which gave us the edge. But he's been the only 5-star person we've gotten. We've gotten a couple 4-stars, but we got some good 4-stars in this one too. But next year we're really gonna go to town. What is fucking what? What's the playing style we're missing? I haven't seen playing styles on defense. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, hopefully we get that cleaned up. I'll have to look at that. See a signal caller? Whatever it was not good. Pass yards that's fucking us? Might be pass yards. Huh. Alright, works in first. Make sure this dude hasn't been moved on yet. I really want to get him. I'm going to lock it up. We've got our kicker graduating. No reason to fuck around. All right. Now we got Arizona coming up. Arizona State. Or no, Arizona. Ew. Oh my God. What happened to them? They fell apart. We'll see if that's true, but more than likely it is. Sometimes the ratings are weird. But I think in this case, they suck that bad. Oh, whoops, I'm going to go to the Arizona stats, go over that in more detail. I skimmed over ours. All right, Isaiah Lehman. Isaiah Lehman. Let's go with that. 14 touchdowns, 4 picks, has some abilities, 97 throw power, very talented quarterback we're going against today, and they can make a lot of their ratings problems disappear when you have someone that good. 72 overall running back is their guy. Oof. Okay, that's why they're doing so rough. It's pretty much all on him. Juan Post, slow as shit, is their number 1 receiver. This guy has some decent ratings. So is this tight end. Oh, he's pretty damn good. All right, so they got some receivers that are decent enough to do things. We'll see if they can hurt us. 77 on the offensive line, 75, 5, 70, 73 who's hurt. So I imagine this kid is the one that's been playing for him. And they got a 72 on the other side. So a 70 and 72 as the edge lineman. That's going to be tough. Definitely with our defensive ends who fly to the ball. So yeah, they're up against it. And we did move up to 11 in rankings. So I'm going to take a couple drags before loading into this one. Actually, let's rock with that. I'm a real big fan of those helmets, for whatever reason.
Welcome everyone to the Sun Bowl, home field for the UTEP Miners. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the
Beautiful stadium with UTEP. Why we picked this team.
from last year's playoffs, the UTEP Miners.
They were low ranked, low rated, had a good stadium, had some room in the stadium to grow a bit. We're going to get the ball first here coming up. I'm just taking a couple drags real quick before we get this started. So yeah, they got a stud quarterback, 97 throw power, 86 overall player. Some solid receivers. Offensive line is lacking. Interior offensive line ain't too bad, but the tackles are going to struggle against our ends. And yeah, it looks like another mismatch, so we'll see how this goes. But you never know in college football. Crazy shit happens. It certainly happens in this game on Heisman, for sure.
Arizona
All
will
right.
kick off to get things underway.
And
Run from inside his own 5.
can't even see who that is. I'm by the door. Is that Oakland?
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the UTEP Miners offense will take the field first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom?
All right, let's see if Caleb Bell could keep that momentum going he got from last game, where he balled out. Lemon's going to get the first snap at running back, and he's going to get the first carry. Makes a cut, gets tripped up. Loss of 1 on the play. We were on fire last week offensively. Crazy work. And going to throw it on the RPO, picking up 6 to Waring, setting up a more manageable 3rd and 5.
They're going to see how you respond to adversity, so some challenges coming his way for sure.
They'll snap it from the gun.
Gets it out quick outside. Cutler's there, makes the catch, but oh no, that's Owens. Short of the first, and that's going to bring out the early punt from UTEP there in the safe. Glad we didn't go for it there. We probably would have stopped us.
Fair catch is collected at the 24.
Just trust the defense. They've been playing well. Now, we've been getting up passing yards, but that's because teams have been down and been forced to throw against us. So really, you know, it's, defense really hasn't played that bad. I don't know why I'm getting so shit on by linebackers for being upset that we're giving 250 yards passing a game when we're normally winning. Oh, look at that drop back. Do you see how he takes the snap? That's the goofy ass. The fuck?
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really
What in the goofy hell? Watch this shit. Watch the quarterback. Bow-legged as fuck. What is that? And LeBeau doesn't like it and is going to sack him, says stop that shit. Looks weird. Biggins smashes his ass. Good shit, LeBeau. That left guard says, excuse me, right this way, sir. Party of one. Sit at this table right here, my quarterback's face. Get off me. God damn. Maybe if the quarterback wasn't bow-legged when he took the snap, he could have scrambled out of that. We will never know. This man has a cannon. I'm talking shit about him, but this quarterback can sling it. And he's going to, and kind of lobs it up there. That was almost bad. And he can run, too. 92 speed. I didn't even see that. Yeah, this quarterback's him.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why
I'll take his goofy ass fucking
defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense,
drop back, for sure.
A big time break right there. That could have been
Nope, Bloom on return, trying to get blocks on the outside, try to set up a little lane. Goes backwards, actually. All right, Kruger, after missing most of last game, he's back in. Going to get the carry. Looking for a lane. Great tackle. That hole closed quickly. We did bump up the tackling. Again, we're mostly basing our slider set off Mat 10 sliders. Make a little adjustments here and there, but for the most part, it is spot on. It's at a pretty good spot right now. We were running the ball way too well for a little bit there. So we had to bump that. And gonna hit the soft spot of the zone. That's Owens, who had a huge week last week. His second catch for 9 yards today. First and 10, trips right. LaBelle takes the snap, looking, has a screen, gets hit as he throws, dangerously pops up in the air. Thankfully, it falls to the ground. Ooh, Kruger with a burst of speed outside, gets the edge, cuts it back, gets up to the 37. Big run at Adam Kruger, showing why he's so elite.
Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around him doing their job to make it a good.
Lemon comes in after that big play. We're going to go to him. And great block. Holy pancake. I just seen someone's soul leave their body. What in the Mortal Kombat happened in the bottom right there? I think we just witnessed a fatality. Got Owens in the slot. Gonna check it down to him, but the pressure gets there, forcing the low throw.
Really nice job on that last one, picking up the first down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold,
they're showing a pressure look here. Back out of it. And still gets there, though, with the four-man rush. They had a QB spy looking at me, too.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Lofted it too high. Pick. Tried to hit the seam. Too high. Too much of a loft. Right read. Bad throw.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because.
And can Arizona capitalize off the interception as we were moving?
They were ready.
And LeBeau just absolutely destroying the interior of this offensive line. He ain't fucking around today.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back,
He checks out after blowing that play up.
Back to pass.
Lehman lets it rip over the middle, and he picks up close to the first down. About 12 yards on the play. Looking like a 4 tight end set coming.
And the Wildcats come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
Bro, get your ass. What are you?
Listen, the defense is going to sit back
Fuck.
in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys
Picking up the first down on the QB sneak is Lehman.
Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Offensive line holds, but he's starting to panic now. It breaks off. He's able to scramble for 5.
Before sliding to avoid the hits.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away...
What is that QB stance? Jesus. It's so distracting.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to
We're going to
attack.
show
They're
pressure
really
off
good,
this
one of the
side.
best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance?
And he's going to take the shot. One-on-one coverage on the outside. Boudreaux in coverage, and he drops it. Ball dropped in the bucket. Receiver couldn't hold on to it.
This will be the second time they've had to
Unfortunate for Arizona. They had to send out their punt team. Wow, big play. Now, if we go down and end up scoring here, that's a big 14-point swing, or potential 14-point swing.
UTEP has the ball in the offense, ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just
All right,
can't
pass protection struggle. They sent a blitz.
No, you gotta
We get it off to Kruger. Kruger's able to make the catch, thrown behind him, picking up the first down.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hand.
And it's first and Kruger. And he goes for a gain of nothing.
To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, what up, Jaden? What up, brother?
Looking to fire.
Stepping up pocket. LaBelle, I had square open. I seen it out of the corner of my eye, but we end up scrambling, picking up the first. LaBelle sneaks out of there.
To the red zone, it's at the 27.
We're driving. 0-0 game. First quarter winding down. Lemon trying to bounce it outside. Gets tackled backside by Russ Mitchell.
How about that defense?
First tackle loss on the day.
Right away, you could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for us.
And we're not going to get the snap off. That's going to take us to the second quarter. I didn't like the look anyways.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
All right, defense playing ball, both sides. 1.9 yards per play for Arizona. Now, that would have been different if that receiver could have caught that fly ball. That's a big momentum swing play there.
As we start the second quarter.
And we've been sloppy in pass protection, so that's been the keys of the game so far. Owens in motion. Kruger getting the carry, and late hitting the hole.
For no gain.
Gets stuffed on that one.
Offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
Let's see what we got here.
Came in knowing that they
Four-man
had
rush,
some
stepping up,
physicality, so they can
looking.
keep it up.
Gonna send the running back. Ooh, LaBelle just. God damn, someone check on that man. I just gave him CTE on a whiff. Oh, shit. Oh, he's pissed off about it. He's pissed off about it, and Lemon took the shot.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top.
Linebacker against decent depth. Kind of blew that play up.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal.
Got him. And Cutler's in a touchdown. Hit him in the soft spot of the zone on that slant. Safety wasn't able to make the play on it. The corner was behind. Touchdown, UTEP. They take the lead in the second. Slow start for this offense, but we got it together. Stick drift is real. 7-0. Arizona back with the ball. And can their quarterback figure it out? He's more talented than ours. Hasn't shown it yet. And McGregor trying to blow that shit up. Not a good return, down to the 14. Piss 4 starting field position. Out in the 2 tight end set. In the gun, he's going to hand it off here, and it is expertly brought down by Biggers, filling that gap nicely.
And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
And back to pass, checking it down outside. That's not going to do it. 3rd and 12 coming up.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Here comes
Oh, wow. Wow. That was very damn near close to a safety. LaRoe comes up with the sack. He's quick to panic back in the pocket. Notice that. All right, backed up. We're going to try to get a block here. And he gets it off cleanly. No penalties. He's going to catch it at the 50. Has a chance to return, but only gets about 3. All right, chance to extend this lead. UTEP offense coming out, 47. Kruger in the backfield. He's going to get the carry, bouncing outside, has some room, cuts it up. Great open field tackle by the corner. 2nd 6 coming up. His 6th carry, 33 yards on the day for Kruger. He's going to get another one. Great blocks again. Cutting it outside. Safety gets ear-holed by Cutler. Another first down. Trying to set up that play-action game. Running game is cooking. Lemon checks in the game. He's going to get the ball. And he's going to fight and scrap his way for 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. 5 carries, 14 yards for him. We ran the ball 11 times already. And hell of one more. Kruger finding a lane. Has the just short, inches short of that touchdown. Trying to reach across, couldn't do it. 8 carries, 67 yards for your boy. Big bounce back game from him. He's been kind of quiet off and on last few weeks. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP, 2-score lead. That's been the main difference. Their team hasn't been able to run the ball. We have. Let's see if Arizona can figure some shit out. Halfway through the second. Down by 2 scores.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly.
And again, starting off with shitty field position. All right, Lehman. Back in the gun. In his weird fucking bow-legged ass stance. Hands it off. Bouncing it. And down he goes. No gain. Another run. They're trying not to give up on the ground game, but man, it's been tough. And the pistol look, 2 tight end set. Lehman back to pass. And setting up the screen. There's actual blockers there. Running outside, spinning upfield. Great run at a Steiner. 27 yards screen catch. Hit him with a nasty spin move to get some more yards. Back in a pistol again. This time they handed off. This time they had some blocks. Someone whipped on McGregor though, and that stuffed the play after it could have been a big one.
Really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him. Wear him out.
Make the calls at the line. Gonna go check into a run, and he tries to bounce it away from Biggers, and he can't.
the body blow at him.
They're facing a third down.
All right, after a couple consecutive play calls in a row, 3rd and 6 coming up. Showing blitz off the edge. We back out of it. They set up another screen. McGregor's there, though. We read it, stuff it, no good. Punt team comes out. Stalled out after some promising action there out of their offense, and they're going to force the punt again. No bloom on the return. Has some room outside. He takes some solid hits there. Hopefully they didn't get banged up on that play. Oh shit, they're in the press.
Quarterback may change this route.
Safety bails. Oh shit, I was looking for the slant to break open. Great job.
Pressure and down he goes at the 22. And the Miners now with a long way to go.
I seen that safety bail immediately get outside, so I went away from that fly route. They baited us into that one. Kruger on the carry. He has nowhere to go. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, wait, no, they're going to call timeout here, preserving that.
Signals timeout is the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Offense
dropping a lot in the box here.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Ah, shit, right tackle gets cooked.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the
and we go down. And Wildcats going to get the ball with a 2-minute drill. 4.5. Puts the points on the board. Great defensive sequence for them. Punt is away. And calling for the fair catch down at the 42. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left to go. UTEP up 14-0 versus Arizona. And Lehman trying to figure it out. Takes a snap. Gonna go back to the ground game. LeBeau knocks the fucking shit out of him. Steiner goes down. He's confused. Should he run off the sideline? He don't know.
They've been sluggish, and they just need something.
Yeah, you'd be sluggish too if you got your bell ring like that.
They've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
What? I picked a play. What the fuck just happened? Ah.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Okay.
Back to pass.
Ooh, gets it out quick. Right in front of Biggers. Isaiah Lehman, 57 yards passing on the day. Hey, that linebacker should be happy with our playing style after this one. We've stopped the pass. Oh, shit. He tries to fit it in. Backside zone. Ball too high, and they are gonna... What? You're 2-6, guys. 1 yard away from the first down. We're gonna safe man this just in case. I don't agree with this call either. Very conservative. They're gonna punt in the corner. Now we have a 2-minute drive of our own. We can try to pull off here. All 3 timeouts remaining. Bell back to pass. Screen set up. There's a blitz there. You couldn't get rid of it in time. Probably dumb. I'm gonna try to do one more. This time we're able to get it going. Oh, he gets away. Kruger gets about 7. Still holding on all 3 timeouts. Might be forced to punt here unless we can pick them up. Got him. Cutler has room to run. Spinning out of a tackle. Gets a block. Down the sideline. To the 20. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cutler. Man-to-man coverage. Got caught up in traffic on the drag. And great blocks downfield by whoever that was down there with me. Is that Waring? Tight end? Took out 2 defenders. Oh, my spin took out 1. Oh, that was Owens. Great job.
Defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And we might have another murder on our hands. Up 21-0. 56 seconds remaining. 1 timeout left for Arizona. Curious to see how they're going to call it. Conservative is what led to that touchdown right there, so see if they pick it up a notch. And McGregor there to stuff it again. He has been making plays, special teams. defense all over the place. Now he's out on the 4-3 sets. They're going to check it down.
You've also had some miscues on offense. Big part of why
trying to
you're
fight
losing the
for.
game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
They could throw it one more time here.
I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive.
They are going to keep it short. It's like they don't know if they want to go try truly. Oh, shit. Truly going for it or just letting it go to half. Ooh, tried to bait him to check it down. He goes deep, picks up the first down. None remaining, but down to the 44. 16 seconds left to go in the half. I'm going to hit him with a stunt. And can't get through. But we're able to chase him down before he breaks free. And that's going to keep the clock going. Tick, tick, tick. Back in the gun. This will be the final play if he gets it off. He does. And throws it a check down. All right. Here we go. Into the second half. Up 21-0.
Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso.
The Miners will kick it off to start the second half.
This might be an easy one for us.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
See if they made any halftime adjustments worth a damn.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
Ball high. Lopez there to knock it down.
Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way.
Lehman getting it out again very quickly. Only picking up 2.
You are going to be challenged on every single snap, so buckle up.
Been able to pretty much sit in soft coverage today and let the front 4 do their thing. This time they run it, and he's got space. Picking up the first down to Steiner. 3 tight end set coming up in the gun.
Trailing in this game was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together.
Got cut up on some dude, so I was trying to do something different.
Wildcats can really attack on this second and short.
Crowd's getting kind of out of it, trying to bring him back in. And single, ooh. Great run. He vacated that lane, he hit it.
The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming.
Screen outside. Tahita there to wrap him up.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on second.
Tick, tick, tick. 9 minutes left to go in the third. Down by 3 scores. Trying to finally put something together. Lehman drop backs the pass. Hits it over the middle. Has the man open. First down Arizona. Starting to move the ball. Finally over 100 yards passing goes Lehman. Fuck, I keep saying the same wrong there. On another little screen outside. This time Tillman comes up with a tackle. 1 yard gain on the play. His first catch of the day. Trying to stretch it. Ooh, he's able to break contain. Gets outside. Picks up the first down. Steiner showing up.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
And back to the ground game again. Stretching outside. McGregor chasing him down to getting 8. Able to get around that edge. He's not that fast.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
And he scrambles, picking up the first. And finally a drive. Showing they can.
And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can
going empty. And he gets the ball out quick again this time. Not much doing. Vernon Biggers there to make another play.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back in motion.
Running back in motion. He takes a snap. Looking. Lets it rip outside. Had a man open. Underthrew it. I mean, you wanted to throw it bottom left on that, but too much.
One of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden,
and then again off the mark by a mile. This time he got popped in the face though, so understandable. That's going to send out the field goal team. A promising drive cut short. And kick is up, kick is good. Does little to this lead. Still a 3-possession lead. 21-3.
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications.
No Bloom on the return.
Virginia Tech
and has a lane. Hits it. Holy shit. And down to 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. No Bloom. Another kick return on the season. Well, no, this might be his first kick return. He's at a punt return. And then I think Torres, the other kick returner, he had one earlier in the season. Note Bloom, a gadget player. He's our 4th string receiver. When he gets opportunities, he makes the most out of them. He's been an electrifying returner these last 2 seasons. And it's just getting bad. Now Arizona needed to run 50 plays to get it down the field like they did last time.
He'll return it.
Do we see them get more aggressive here? That's the question.
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun.
I don't think Tom's going to save him here.
Right now. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
And back to the ground game, this time going nowhere. Golden there as he's handing that ball off.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't.
And nowhere to go. I mean, he had another check down to the left. Pressure gets there fast. He panics. And they're at the punt again. This might be another super simmed into the game. We are cooking. So that loss woke us up. Maybe we needed that loss. It gave us enough time to fix our record. Creeping back into the top 10 again. We were number 4 before that loss to Texas Tech. Fell to 14. Won last week. Now we're at 11. And we got Owens wide open underneath. Try to get back to set up that block from Warren.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down.
Kruger gets the carry. Looking for a lane. Finds one. Picks up 1st down. Easy work.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up.
I tried to spin it backside. So we had a feeling that linebacker was going to attack that gap.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Lemon checks in the game at running back, and he is going to get the play action here. Gets it off to Tony quickly. Picks up a good solid 4 to 5 yard gain. Just slowly but surely picking this team apart. Got him. Warren sheds a man. Gets hit. 1st down. 3rd quarter winding down. Probably last play of the quarter. Kruger this time has nowhere to go.
The runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little.
We're gonna let this cook down. Bring us to the 4th. 28-3 ball game. UTEP handling Arizona by a wide margin. Right behind Texas. Texas has 3 losses this year. They're a 99 overall team. Tough. All right, second goal from the 11.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Drag wide open. Goes Tony, and he's going to get the touchdown. Easy work. Good gracious. Again, if anything, we made it harder since last time we played by a couple of, our slider adjustments. And
Points and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their
it certainly hasn't helped these teams out.
Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had
The big thing is we haven't been turning the ball over like we had the last couple weeks. Like 13 picks on the season going into last week's game. That's 2 picks a game on average. We had 3 different 3-pick games. Some of them weren't his fault, just fluky as shit, but some of them were maybe user, bad reads, etc. And some of them just terrible throws, but he has been so clean these last 2 games, and it's led to blowouts. Lehman trying to make this look respectable. Setting up the jet sweep, fakes it, and gonna go back to him. And he gets fucking ruined. LaRue lays the wood. Yeah, he's slow to get up. He's, what the fuck? Fucking years it. 4 catches, 5 yards. That's been pretty much their offense in a nutshell. Check down, check down, check down. He's gonna check it down. I usually don't switch, but I wanted to hit stick one more time. Yeah, we usually stay locked into one player. I don't like to influence the game too much. Let my defense play, ratings matter, sort of thing. Ooh, Tillman got beat. Gio Richardson comes up with a tough contested catch.
They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive now.
Senior on senior battle in the pistol. Lehman looking, pressure, gets to him, finds a man. And he gets down to the 42, just short of the first down. 35-3, second and inches. Still not in a hurry up. No rush. Not a care in the world. Gonna run it up the middle. First down, Arizona. Tick, tick, tick. Under 8 to go. And gets it out quickly again. The ball's, he's been scared of getting sacked all game, so if he's not getting sacked, he's throwing a 1-yard check down to that guy. 5 catches, 8 yards receiving for that player.
Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. And he won't quite get there.
Little check down.
Boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Tries to slither forward.
And he sneaks it, picks up another first down, but clock's still just winding. They're just wanting to get the fuck out of here.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just
trying to put something good on tape. He pitches it backwards, dangerous pitch. Lopez there to make the tackle for loss.
No pickup at all on that play. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
Looks like screen is about to set up. Throwing the drag, bigger some coverage. Ooh, that was close.
Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Under fire.
Steps up in the pocket, gets cleaned up. That's the 4th sack of the day for this defense. Caleb Golden fucked him up. Moves the double digits on the year. And even though we only have 4 sacks today, it's because he's been throwing the ball immediately. Anytime he's held on to it, they've been getting there.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
And man coverage, ball way off the mark. All right, let's try to get out of here. Kruger gonna get the carry. Hurdles a man, gets smacked though.
here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware
Story
of the
checks
clock.
in the
You
game.
don't want to snap it too quickly.
Our thick back.
Probably just doing safe runs inside.
Getting on the stretch, tight end, whiffs on his block, blows that one up.
But you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Whoa,
3rd and 9.
adrenaline pumping, heart beating
Trying to finish out this game.
Some intensity on that one.
And hits him. Cutler able to get separation at the end. Makes the man look stupid. Still fighting his way forward. First down. And that should about do it. Breaking their hearts. I got 2 NFL receivers on the outside, and Cutler and Owens. This team has no chance. And Story looking to grind this one out. Get some carries at the end of this game.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down.
Shit.
2nd and 3.
If you're going to give me
The give to the tailback.
that hole right there, I'll take it.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. It's first down from the 11. Running back searching for a hole. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. It'll be 2nd down.
Not trying to beat him up like this. Just trying to get out of here, guys.
On the move. That is a big
All right, that
win for
should
this
do it.
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
I thought about it. I really did.
They go to the ground.
I really thought about it.
And how
Story still
about
fights
that
for 5.
offense and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down. Offense
I was
needs a
wanting to
couple
cook it all the way
yards on
down
fourth
because I had
down.
the
Remember, they
chew clock
can't
on.
get the first
I hate when
down
it
without
ignores
getting
my
it into
wishes.
the end zone.
As we run out this clock, another dominant win moves us farther up the rankings more than likely. So I'm hoping to be at top 10 going into next week. That's going to give us an 8-1 record. 3 games left to go. We were able to make the playoffs last year. Lost a heartbreaker to Michigan in the opening round, but we did fight well. Now this is our first year in the Big 12 Conference, and we handled the move well. We show that we belong right away. We moved UCF into our old spot. So we took over UCF's spot just because it seemed like there was a lot more teams around Texas that I wanted to keep together in the conference.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.
And that allows UCF to hopefully bounce back because they were one of the worst teams in this conference. Hopefully their talent matches up better in the Conference USA. All right, let's see where that puts us. Sweet. Gay. All right, we have Colorado next week, and we did move up back into the top 10, 9th rank overall. Still haven't got back to 4 we were at before that disappointing loss, but hell of a way to bounce back. After that tough Texas Tech loss, to come out, beat the shit out of Baylor, now beat the shit out of Arizona. And he's got 3 more games, 1 more ranked contest coming up at the very end of the season against TCU, which should be a great game. But before we look ahead, we've got to handle business here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you coming through today. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all on the next.